up? Where's your car?
My bike.
Oh. This is a sick setup.
I know, right? I hope it works like this because I want it to be like big little on.
Big man, little man. What's up, Chris?
What's up?
Hey. That was not very nice.
Hey, he showed up today. That's crazy. If you pass a cop like this, you're yeah. You guys are gonna... Oh, of course it's not here. Fucking great. You gotta take the excavator. It's in this queue.
Do we need it?
Yeah. You're gonna want it. Yeah. It's not deep in this queue. It's right next to the high school. So
They don't need it.
no, they're just doing grading today. What's up? Happy Friday. It's almost the weekend.
Sí.
What's up?
Último día finito.
What?
Último día de work.
Yeah.
Hoy.
One more day?
Sí.
Yeah.
Hasta
And
Monday.
then lunes.
El lunes.
Yep. Hi, Caillou.
What fucking idiot loaded the skid?
Why? Because there's dirt in the bucket?
A full load of dirt in the bucket?
Yeah, I said something about it. I said, you know you're going to get pulled over for that.
Yeah. I thought you said grab shovels.
It was your boy.
Where is he?
Your boy that caused us to get home at 7:30 last night.
Yeah. Where is he?
He's in the shop,
Oh.
I think.
Yeah, that's gnarly, huh?
What's the problem?
Couldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell you. Joe was working on his car and then the jacks fell last night. Or no, 2 nights ago. I think it's been sitting here for 2 days. Huh?
I'm still missing Casey.
He's outside. I saw him as soon as I told you he was inside.
There she is.
I'll keep you updated.
Cool. Putnam. Can we make sure that wall gets done?
Yes.
Send Lucas up there or something.
Yeah.
Someone with like, what's the word? See ya. Someone who's physically active, not gonna fall off the wall. Cool. Oh, thank you.
That over for the video. What do you say? He said, I'm sorry. He ain't coming in?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he said he's sorry.
He is coming in? Okay. You know, Danny beat the shit out of me yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris was there. He saw it.
I would have too.
No, Danny threw the broom in the trailer and it like kicked. It just smacked me right in the face.
I don't blame him. Muy bueno, amigo.
He goes in to give me a hug. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Just pissed off.
Good luck trying to get that mini.
Why?
Pretty sure it's in the backyard behind the stone pile that we put right there. I didn't know you needed it. You could have said something.
I didn't know it. Listen, buddy.
Planning. Every day.
It's so funny because I just had all this free time yesterday, and that's exactly what was on my mind all day was the Joe needing the mini today. You'll be fine. You can get it out. You got a bucket for God's sakes.
Chris, that truck's empty, right? That truck's empty? You're going to Bobcat. Okay.
You can't fit it in there.
What do you mean you can't fit it in there? You can't fit it in there sideways?
How the hell are you going to get it in there sideways?
Ratchet strap?
You know how much that thing weighs?
Yeah.
If you're having him take that, just have him throw the flatbed on.
Huh?
If you're having him take that, have him put the flatbed on.
Okay.
I'm just saying he can't load it. Like how do you? It's a skid steer attachment.
Yeah.
How do you get it off sideways?
Well, you just don't lock your pins, and then you just push it in, and it'll go in sideways. And you take a strap, you pull it out.
It doesn't fit.
If it goes in sideways, I'm saying it would fit.
Somebody f up my fender again.
Oh yeah,
Who?
with the new Bobcat.
Who was that?
Huh?
He didn't even hear what we were talking about.
No, when you
Did you screw up that? Oh, okay, it wasn't.
Big
Alright.
ass track of the fucking Bobcat.
On the T76. That's fixed?
This was pushed in.
It's okay. Joe did this side. You did that side. It's all good.
It's okay, it's a tag team effort.
I put my fair share of fucking dents in this bad boy, I'll tell you that. Sorry. God damn it, Chris becoming fun.
I love it.
Patient, I love it.
Can I even get out there?
No.
There's a truck right there, Chris.
No, I'm talking about me. I don't care about this truck.
Oh.
You gotta switch to the flatbed real quick.
You asshole.
Yeah, we can switch this to a flatbed.
He's got to shit. He's got to make it to Stewart's. He's got to shit.
Do you, Chris? Yeah, he definitely does. Yeah. I only got 2 chains to just run it through the, the track frame.
Yeah, track.
But run it like all the way through.
Full side.
Yeah. I don't like when they just do the corners.
Corner. I don't like that either. Because then it spins.
Yeah.
If one pops.
Yep. You got it. DOT. It's a Friday, so DOT loves to ruin your day today. They're ready.
That's why I put it on the 350.
Yeah, at least you don't need a CDL. She looks naked.
This thing is crazy compared to that 7.3.
Yeah, well, this is a 2022. That is a 1999.
Third casing? Yep.
Well, this one's a special edition too. It's the Power Stroke 6.7, not the regular 6.7 Power Stroke. And this one we got the 6.7 Power Stroke, not the Power Stroke 6.7.
I'll back this piece of shit up.
Hey, this thing's nicer than truck you're driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe, where should I send the rental bill for the storage for the car?
I don't even know.
How are you gonna get it off the ground? You know?
That's the question. Hey, the jack came out, so
Forks might not be a bad idea.
See you there.
I'll see you there. Yep.
yeah, I'll figure it out.
So you grabbing the Mini now?
Yeah.
He'll probably grab trees, right? What's he got in there? Brown? Good. How much? A lot. Hi, Danny.
Because they had a lot there, and then we also didn't know they had any in the front yard.
It's gonna be brown, I'm pretty sure. I think we did that berm brown last year, I think. I'm gonna run to Mike's, go over with them. By the time you grab the Mini, they should be able to meet you there. All right, thanks. See ya. Well, Mike's last day driving the 7.3. They said his truck should be finished up Monday, so it's gonna be a fun check to write. So today is Friday. Thank God. Mike and his guys got a grading job. That's gonna be a pain in the ass because it is up on a very steep driveway which connects to a main road. So that's gonna be fun getting triaxles up there. And then Joe has a nice and easy tree planting job, but everybody's been all over the place this week. The past few days have been brutally hot. Today's gonna be about 75, which is gonna be gorgeous. And then next week we're looking at like 97, 98 on Monday and Tuesday. So it's just insane that we went from all rain to now it's just crazy hot. So we did have a meeting this morning with the guys. I had one truck get pulled over this week for speeding. I'm not gonna say who it was, but we had another quick meeting this morning just to go over safety and things like that and make sure we're not getting in trouble when we're at work. So anyways, we'll catch you guys when we get to Mike's. So we got the guys parking in the YMCA parking lot because this job is on a main road. It's right up here. What's up, my friend?
Only.
Sitting on the job.
No job.
No job. No work.
No work.
That's a pretty house. That'd be nice. You and me could live there.
Beautiful.
When I showed up to this quote, I was driving that, and I backed in the driveway. I had a hitch in. Scraped the drive. You can't even see it, luckily. Maybe a little bit, yeah. I was like, oh wow, great first impression. Hey, that's a beauty. You're just jealous.
Yeah.
So they got their work cut out for them today. Doing triaxle load of loam up here, regrading everything, and then doing a whole new lawn in the backyard.
Ford's got some shit coming to him today too.
They already told you to be ready Monday.
Yeah, and I'm gonna call him again today.
They were like, oh, they forgot to paint it.
Yeah, they forgot to paint Mike's hood.
Yeah, so paint it and put it on and give it me.
Tell them to paint it pink.
I give a fuck.
I'm gonna call and be like, I'm not paying for it unless it's painted pink.
Unless it is hot pink.
It's hot pink.
Not working.
We're just waiting for Chris with the soil conditioner right now.
I can actually tell you right where he is.
Bobcat's 2 seconds away. I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler. Just watched Joe drive right by. You're cooking.
No, I saw, and then on here it has this. I was like, I saw Evergreen.
Oh.
And I didn't see Van Buren. And I grabbed it.
Gotcha. I just sent him a picture of those. Just said, get, you know, identical. So all we're doing is just continuing the line down. So these 3 lilacs are getting popped out. Simple though. I mean, just popping them out, throw trees and mulch rings, and then that's it. I think there's only 7 of them.
Yep.
So just measure the spacing of these, and like, you know, just continue it down.
This wasn't me this time.
Yeah. Well, we'll call Mike because he was probably the last one to fill it. I know for. Oh wait, look. You made it all the way from Niskayuna to here, and that thing didn't fall off.
16-minute drive. That's how you know
That's
I'm a
great.
good driver.
It's full of water, so shake that out. Oh yeah, that's great. It rained last night. We got extra fuel water separators in the shop for it, so I mean,
all right, I'll keep an eye.
see how it runs, I guess. That's wonderful. Great job. So we put it all the way back. We pull. Voila.
I never had to keep them under the binders.
Ratchet straps is where it gets tricky though.
It is.
Joe's gonna run the Mini along the road here and then just go straight shot in. So we can't go from the back side. So this will be fun. You just pick yourself up and turn. Those two. I didn't realize they were lilacs. There goes Logan.
This will be fun. I only have a grading bucket because I couldn't get the digging.
Yeah.
I was tucked away. I had to finagle to get this thing out. She moved her car.
All right, have fun.
I will. Try not to make too much of a mess.
Yeah, you can try. Well, we just pulled back up to Joe's job. I did a little bit of running around. It's about 10 o'clock right now. Picked up some checks, so that's cool. I had literally everything come out of my account this morning because we had payroll, sales tax, and a handful of payments hit today. And I just had such a crazy week that I didn't have time to call people and go pick up checks and things like that. So, I don't know. We're all over the place. It's just so crazy, dude. I looked at my bank account this morning. I was like, uh-oh, forgot to transfer money. But we have probably about 60 grand right here, so that'll be nice. And I usually don't talk about money and stuff like that, but you know, I try to be real on the YouTube channel, and that's what's going on today. So it is what it is. But like I said, we're back at Joe's. Mike and his guys were waiting on their next track, so they had about an hour and they're 5 minutes up the road, so they came here just to give him a quick hand. It's Friday today. Everybody wants to get done early and get out of here, enjoy the weekend. My #1 landscape guy.
We're killing it, dude. Killing it. So there's gonna be three in the back, 4 in the front. The last one's gonna be staggered out if you didn't give enough trees.
He doesn't want, they're not going all the way down. He didn't want them all the way down.
Okay.
I originally did 9.
Oh.
And then he wanted 7. So they're, yeah, they don't care. They just want to block out
It's bad.
the neighbors.
You hear any stories?
Did he tell you
He
stories?
got cuffed in his driveway last year.
Really?
He's a nut. He's got that punching bag hanging off his head.
Go over there, throw a few swings.
He was sputtering real bad earlier.
Yeah, it was blowing smoke. When he picked it up, I had him service everything.
Yeah.
I called him this morning, told him to do a full service on the loader too. He's like, do you want a quote on it? I was like, how much is it gonna be? Figure like 500 bucks, like, I don't know. Only got 200 hours on it. Hey Joe, I left your hitch over there. It's got a sleeve on it, just throw it in the truck. What's it caught on? Oh, just all this.
That's right here.
Oh. I would just pull the truck up a little bit, have him just pushing it with the dingo. Yeah. There you go, dingo. Maybe. Maybe, possibly. Well, the latch is full of mulch, that doesn't help. So the latch has mulch in it, so that doesn't help. Nothing, never mind.
Sorry, what?
I said the latch was full of mulch, so that didn't help.
Oh.
That's probably what it was called. Just taking up the road, 8 guys to plant 7 trees.
Well, no, Joe got back. We had all the stuff out here already. We were done.
Joe got mad?
Got back.
Oh, got back.
Yeah.
It's like, what did you get mad at?
He got back.
Oh, yeah, he went to grab the tractor.
We were unloaded. We had like pulled the trees down and shit. We gotta leave here at like 10:50.
Yeah, okay.
We got like 15 minutes.
Bye-bye.
Figure we just help them while we can.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Instead of just sitting around. Kids got it going on.
Oh, there's one.
That was me like 12 years ago. Well, the nice thing is when I was a kid and you had a setup like that, you could be like, yeah, 50 bucks for a lawn. You'd mow it and take 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You make 50 bucks and it's like, oh my God, I should start a business. And then you're like, oh, this sucks.
we were 3 minutes away.
Yeah, like I said, I knew it was right up the road.
Yeah.
So that worked out.
Yeah, we were sitting there with thumbs up our ass. There was no reason.
Yeah.
And I knocked on the door and I was like, hey, like, we f***ed up with the trucking situation. We'll be back in like an hour. And she was like, oh, okay, no worries. She's like, you're gonna grade this down, right? I was like, well, the blue line's there, isn't it?
No, I thought you wanted everything going towards the house.
We're done, right?
Yeah. We were gonna upsell you on French drain and
That soil conditioner works so.
Oh my god, that thing.
It works so well.
I know, we gotta get one.
If we didn't need the dingo, I'd leave it for you. I mean, we could just dump piles. The front yard's tiny.
Oh, if you throw this in 4-wheel drive, 1 tree at a time, try it.
Yeah.
They're not big.
They're pretty big.
They're cute little guys.
They're heavy.
Probably weigh 200 pounds.
Yeah.
See ya. See ya. I'll come to you probably a little later. I gotta run to the bank and stuff.
See you. I'm gonna see you in 2 minutes.
Bye, Danny. 100 degrees. Well, guys, today is Wednesday. The video you guys watched, I think it was last Friday. And I'm not gonna lie, I never finished it out, and this whole week has just been a complete shit show. It has been about 100 degrees for the last 3 days. Everybody's been dying. So the guys have been wrapping up each day around 2-3 o'clock. But tomorrow and Friday are looking pretty good. We got about 85 degree weather, which it's gonna feel real nice. But we've had a few interesting things happen the last few days. Probably should have pulled out the camera, but it's just been so freaking busy. And you know, the YouTube stuff, I do everything on my own. So clearly when things happen, YouTube gets put on the back burner. But we'll catch you guys a little bit later. We're gonna run to the shop. We had a few issues this week, which we'll go over. That might be the truck you're taking tomorrow.
That one?
The 7.3.
Hell yeah.
Maybe.
It's a beaut.
She is a beaut. Looking all sexy. Hell yeah, brother. If I were a girl, I'd be sitting in that seat next to you right now. Hey man, it's free, man. You should have done the full dive.
I'm ready. Ding, 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 ding.
The heat is really getting to these guys.
Yeah,
Getting a little worried.
I don't even have a
Might have to
bike.
bring you over to 4 Winds. Oh, they're clowns. Everybody's back for the day. All the trucks are here. The 7.3's back. Mike got his truck back yesterday, so paid for that and everything. Like I said, that was $11,000, so fantastic. So like I mentioned, this week has been one for the books. Like I said, it's been brutally hot all week. This truck yesterday, the front brakes are absolutely shot on it. So Logan pulled up to a job and pouring smoke from the front calipers. So that was sweet. Literally right before that, he blew a wheel bearing on his trailer. That was yesterday. So he didn't start his day until like noon. I gave him Joe's F350. So Joe's been rocking with one dump truck for his jobs, which he's just thrilled about. It just makes things so much harder. And just a bunch of other stuff. I really couldn't even tell you. This week I'm just trying to block things out because there's just been so much bullshit going on. And it's not necessarily anybody's fault. I mean, there are a few things that happen that have been the guy's fault, which, you know, I won't get into. It's nothing too crazy. But just like little frustrating stuff that can really push me over the edge. At this point, we're just trying to get through this week. I've had so many people DMing me saying, where are the YouTube videos? And like I mentioned before, you know, we've just been so freaking busy that YouTube just kind of takes a back seat. You know, still try and get out a video a week, but I'm not going to be doing 3 videos a week like, you know, we sometimes are able to do in like the winter months and, you know, times where it's quiet. But anyway, this is probably going to be a short video, but I'm going to wrap things up here. I am going to bring the camera tomorrow, so you guys will get a nice full day video of this hectic week. And hopefully we can all make it to Friday. But I appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you next time.